Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 10 of Dawson's Creek Season 2. The last 3-4 episodes I think have been actually pretty great. I feel like Dawson's Creek is really starting to get on a roll. No, it's not got the most extravagant, incredible stories going on at the moment, but I just think the characters are fun to watch, and, you know, having Andie and Pacey, like Pacey's way better than he was in Season 1 at the moment, and Jen kind of has had a couple of good episodes. Joey, I think, is better. Dawson is better. I mean, couldn't get much worse, so that's I'm grateful for that at least. Episode 10 though, guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, because it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is down below if you do want to join us over on there. We should have, let me check. Ooh, I think we'll have finished season 2. If not, we'll be basically on the finale, so like I said, that'll be down below if you do want to join us. But for now, let's do this.
I mean, after all these years of hiding behind highbrow analytical posturing, I'm saying it. I love you.
Oh, they're in a script. Imagine if they weren't, though. Maybe they just realised it's about themselves.
My brain is telling me one thing, but my heart, it says another.
They're fully going for it, to be fair. They're putting their all into the script. Ooh, okay.
God, you missed a line. You forgot hypnotically scarring.
The way he fully lent in.
You're writing too many syllables. I mean, what's with all this psychobabble inside? How many teenagers do you know that talk like that?
I love that it's the rise of Dawson's Creek trying to say this. How many teenagers do you know talk like that? And we have Dawson just talking like no one's ever spoken in their life.
Why don't they have sex? I mean, I know you and Joey never did in real life, but this is a film. You can write it any way you want. You know, take the risky plunge.
See, I have.
Ha!
The risky, edgier choice is to have them not do it.
Oh, alright, Pride and Prejudice.
Okay, I have no problem being a virgin. I'm sorry if my confidence in my convictions discombobulate you.
Discombobulate you, yeah. He did say that.
Hey, you.
So how's interest? Are we gonna have a turnout?
For
First
what?
time producer? My instincts tell me that we're gonna have a huge turnout, Dawson.
Well, they're doing casting. Okay.
It's funny, he's self-facing. He's like Jimmy Stewart meets Tom Hanks.
Yeah, and about as sexy as a bucket, Dawson.
Sexy as a bucket.
And Dave Petrelli, that's the leading man.
Dave Petrelli? I guess.
That means
Sewer rat.
Well,
No way.
sexy will always win out over nice. I'm just saying that everybody casts Tom Hanks, you know? Try and make a less obvious choice.
we're trying to make out Tom Hanks like the most attractive actor. In the 90s, no, even then, it was like Brad Pitt and Johnny Depp.
You know, we haven't been very, physical or anything, and
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
what we
opposed to
wanted.
us becoming more intimate.
I don't want to jump in the sack with you.
Oh. Well, why not exactly? I mean, do you not find me attractive?
I find you attractive, Andie. We've got all the time in the world. There's no need to rush into anything.
I know. I hear you, and I concur.
Good.
Good. But if it were the right time and place, you would want to, right?
Oh, hell yes.
Well, I assume they will by the mid-season finale then. Not that this has a mid-season finale, but I think actually on track you said the last step was the mid-season finale.
Surprise, Dawson, I'm changing. I'm not little Joey Potter anymore.
No, you're certainly not.
The filmmaker and the artist.
Come. Please.
This guy, really. We're not casting that guy. Watch him be like really good, but Dawson doesn't want to cast him.
So what's your movie about?
Young boy comes of age in a small town.
Good luck with it, Dawson.
Very
Thank you.
original.
Yeah, gotta go.
You gonna audition for Dawson's movie?
Participate in Dawson Leary's lame home video project? Doubtful.
Lame Home Video, which he's won awards for apparently.
It's good use of light and dark, especially around the thigh. I mean,
Let me see.
it's very dramatic. Shading's excellent.
You should earlier, but...
Really?
Yeah, did a real nice job. Oh,
Oh, mate, you are not that... Really?
I gotta go.
I love you. I know it's
I
not.
love auditioning process scenes.
Insane. We've known each other for 15 years. Somewhere in there you couldn't find the time
I wanted
before you
to
slipped
so many times.
Timothy Chalamet.
that I should consider the unequivocal pop
They're fuming.
of loving you back.
Cool.
Cool. There's what Dawson foresaw.
I'm sorry. Can you save it?
No.
It's due Thursday. I'm already the youngest and the least experienced in the class, and now I'm gonna show up with an incomplete assignment.
Oh, and it was an assignment.
Let me post for you.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. Let me post for you. No big deal.
You wanna pose for me naked?
Uh-huh.
Titanic.
You scared it might get sexual or something?
Okay.
You know, believe it or not, Jack, not every moment with you is sexually charged. Sorry.
What?
I guess the male form is just the male form.
Good, it's settled. I'll be by your house tomorrow around 7.
Everyone's following their artistic dreams this episode. The bully wants to be an actor. She's going to be drawing male shadows. Dawson's making his film.
And then McPhee was shaking.
Hey, Pacey. Hi.
What you got in the bag?
Nothing. Hey, Pacey, please.
Pacey, come on, Pacey.
Andrea McPhee, take 2 tablets daily as directed, Xanax.
Regrets.
It's my mom's. We have the same first name, Andrea. Please, Pacey, you know I'm sensitive about her.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
So what are you doing here?
Nothing, I was just picking up some stuff.
Okay.
In the, condom section?
Yeah.
Be prepared.
Hey, look, designed for that woman's extra pleasure.
Yeah, sure.
How would they know?
And maybe they're designed by women.
Good counterpoint, but also probably not.
I don't understand why they don't ever do it. I mean, you have all the hot foreplay stuff, but they never hook up.
Right.
I knew you'd ask this, you fool.
Believes that sometimes true love goes beyond that, which is merely physical.
Yeah. See, that's just the part I don't get.
Yeah, you know what, Dawson? I think you should rethink that part. It's a little heady.
I've wanted to. So many times. You don't know how long I've wrestled internally with the psychological repercussions of my feelings.
The psychological repercussions of my feelings. Listen to the music.
What the hell was that, you lug-neck freak?
Kiss? It's in the script.
That was your tongue in my mouth.
Sorry, I was just getting into the role.
Alright, maybe I'll take a little bow. Sorry to interrupt the video here, guys. It's just a reminder that we don't take any sponsors on this channel, so this is just kind of sponsored by me. And it's just a short, quick reminder to let you guys know that if you do want to join us over on Patreon, the link will be in the description and the pinned comment down below. You can join us over on there for free to get certain posts, or you can join us for a certain pledge, and you can get the early and uncut reactions to pretty much all the shows that I do. Or as another option, you can click the join button under the video, and for just $2 a month, you can get loyalty badges, early access to new videos, and priority reply to all comments. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Now back to the video, whatever video that might be.
I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life. And I just think that if we put a little planning into it to ensure that it's worth remembering, it would be really
Come on,
nice.
Pacey, put in some effort.
I know how important the first time is. Believe me, of all people I know.
Of all people.
If and when you do decide it's the right time for you, I'd really like to be the one that helps to make it a memorable evening.
Okay. It's a pretty chill episode so far. Nothing super dramatic happening, but I feel like we've had 3 episodes in a row where something big and dramatic's happening, so.
Movie to actually get the money to make the movie, and then
Love that
realize
Dawson
that it still
going
might
on
not
these
happen.
tangents.
Even with my flair for the dramatic, my role's been reduced to the first act.
Jen, you were important to me. You know that.
Was I?
I mean, you're in Act 1, so important enough for one whole act.
We have fun together. You know? I mean, you you opened me up to stuff. Skinny dipping didn't suck. You know, I mean, you were sexy.
Dawson.
Were?
Arf.
Turned to a pirate.
Hadn't gone for such an obvious choice of girl. Maybe the ending to your script would have been a little less obvious.
Oh. Get called out.
Jack McPhee reporting for duty.
Is someone going to walk in during this? Like, Joe's sister or something? Or Dawson, even better. Hi, Joey, I just thought I'd be...
Jack, I'm fine. You know, whatever.
Okay.
Maybe the towel is a good idea. I mean, it'll give me a chance to concentrate on the top part.
Of course. Because you wouldn't be concentrating otherwise, yeah, of course. Oh, it actually is Titanic.
Oh, deja vu. This is just like that scene from Titanic.
All right.
Yeah.
Except I'm Jack and you're Rose. You know, since we are just starting to get to know each other, I'll admit it has made me slightly uncomfortable.
Just imagine how comfortable we're going to be around each other after tonight.
I guess.
You know what, Jack? I can't do this.
He's taught himself out of it.
I really don't think I can handle seeing you naked right now, so if you could probably just get dressed and go home, that would...
What about your sketch?
Yeah, I'll figure out some way to fudge it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, bloody hell, what a lamp. Okay. Oops.
Well, might as well stay now.
Okay. What a scene.
How's it look?
It...
Took all
Oh,
night.
it's coming along fine. I'm sorry.
How you doing?
Surprisingly well. You know, no sign of heart failure, so...
That helps.
You know, every time I draw or paint or take a class, I feel like I'm doing something special. You know, just for me.
I wish we saw more of her doing the art. We've seen her, I guess we've just not seen her in class.
And what scares you?
Sex.
Yeah.
Have you done it a lot?
Well, I've done it a total of,
One time.
once.
Yeah, sort of like
All I know is I'm really lucky to have you for a friend. I never could have gotten to those horrifically epic auditions today.
The contraptions in my mind are closing in on my soul. Okay, Dawson.
If you get really desperate, I could always play your leading lady.
Maybe you should have.
Should have what?
Oh. They're reopening this door, aren't they? I assume they were going to, considering it's like 6 seasons, but...
And besides, this is 1998. Sex is always a risky choice. I just don't happen to believe that it's an obvious one.
1998, whoa.
All of a sudden, sex has just become very interesting.
Oh, Jen the
And not the
poet.
obvious choice at all. Maybe you should think about a rewrite, Dawson.
And make
You still
me
got
the main
time.
character. Even though, didn't you just say when you were skinny dipping, that ain't the path for you both? Maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought that was the kind of the conversation they had.
It's like the first time you see Van Gogh's Starry Night. It's the same sky you've always seen, but everything is different.
She's vibing off this conversation. Maybe every character will have sex except.
It's the warmth of a George O'Keeffe flower wrapped around you, feeling
Alright, Jack!
passion of Munch's scream.
Who's ruined that? He was on a roll. Whoops.
Where are we?
Just wait.
Alright, he's got the candles out, alright.
We just ate a Petite Le Bistro, then we went for a stroll along the docks.
Blindfolded, I might add.
So think about it.
The
There's only one place we could be right now, isn't there?
McDonald's?
If I take off this blindfold and we're standing in a bed and breakfast, you're dead.
Well,
I don't know whether to be touched or terrified.
hey, listen, you know, this night was not designed to reach the verdict of doing it.
How do you afford this? You don't really have a job. Oh no, you works at the Blockbuster or whatever.
I think I brought you here tonight as much for me as I did for you. I just wanted to give you your fantasy evening, you know? So
Fancy evening at bed and breakfast.
you make me feel like maybe there's hope for my pathetic existence.
He puts himself down so much, don't he? I mean, considering his brother and parents.
You know what, Winter?
What?
You make me want to do it.
There's your way with his words. Just a frame picture of Joey to watch over you as you type out about Jen. Jack, Jill. Delete it all. Okay.
Listen, Jack, it's okay, you know, don't worry about it, stuff happens. Although not usually that kind of stuff, and usually not in the Potter living room, but...
Well, I didn't think it was such a big deal for me to pose for you. Listen, is this gonna screw things up with us?
What do you mean?
She kind of did it there. I've missed that.
I'm just a guy who finds it really hard not to want to hold you
Okay, Jack.
and touch you.
Jack Riz.
And I didn't really realize that until tonight when it was completely forbidden.
Yeah, you have your clothes on now.
Whoops.
I'm just saying it's not as scary.
Gee, thanks.
Gee whiz.
I think that two scared people.
Oh my god, just kiss at this point, bloody hell. Ah, we got the tiptoes and everything. I mean, kind of doesn't. I know it did not look like them at all. But actually, to be fair, if you're just starting out as an artist, that makes sense. Because I was expecting like this masterpiece of a work, and that would be more unrealistic. So
I've been thinking about what you said about motive and intent, love versus hurt versus lust versus distraction.
And
oh, okay. I mean, we all saw that one coming. I think. I guess you had to sleep with makeup on as well.
I don't want to do this.
Plot twist.
I said that out loud, right? Pacey Witter's raging hormones aren't going to do all the talking. For once, I'm going to do the right thing. And we're not ready for this, Andie.
But I might be ready, and...
Listen.
At least he's become aware of that.
You want to know what the really risky thing for me to do is? It's to not have sex.
Oh, that
Maybe
Dawson's
that way I'll have some
script.
semblance of a real relationship. So.
No, he's done well there. You can tell she wasn't like 100% into the idea.
Because I'll be here.
Hell yeah. Number one ship, let's go.
I'll drive you home.
Well, you can still stay the night, no? Don't have to have sex. I told you, by the way, everyone was going to be hooking up. Hell yeah. Waste of money, but alas. I don't know where it is, like some back alley. To be continued. No shit. What? Is this like a two-parter? What? What is it to be continued? Like, no. Correct if I'm wrong, no episode has said that. Did they air on this? No, they aired a week later. Okay. It wasn't like some big cliffhanger that kind of was justified for that. But anyway, yeah. Pretty good episode. I enjoyed this one. I wouldn't say it was as strong as some of the others we've had recently, but this was just kind of like I said, no over-the-top drama going on with this one. It's just mainly focusing on the couples, Jen Dawson, Joey Jack, and Pacey and Andie, and them kind of getting up to their art ways, like Joey with the drawing and Dawson with his film, and I guess Pacey and Andie not so much to do with art, but just I'm more talking about, like, you know, if they want to have sex, and Pacey kind of realising that she's not maybe 100%, not into the idea, but just ready, not 100% ready just yet. And I'm glad he kind of said that and kind of stopped it, and just said, like, you'll know when you're 100% ready kind of thing. So yeah, Pacey did well towards the end of the episode for sure. And yeah, everyone hooked up like I predicted, so good episode overall. We'll go, I think as a 73% on track, we'll go 7.3. Very simple episode, but just good. Just a good, simple episode, which I enjoyed. We didn't need Mitch running around with his abs knocking into things, so I'm happy they didn't focus on any of that. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 11. Until then, take care. Peace.